We said our goodbyes to Danboskid and Ibifubara tonight, and I wish them all the very best.
What's your opinion of Mide?
Initially, I didn't like Mide. But Mide is cool, she's funny, she's always shouting, hey! Now I can't even laugh out anymore.
You guys, I was so shocked when Doris couldn't speak when they asked her a question, because is it not this same Doris that is very eloquent, very loud, very, speaks well? What happened today? She was lacking words, because what was that?
She's someone, I heard her saying a lot this week that she doesn't do frenemies. I don't even think she's like her brother's keeper.
I love Thelma Lawson for this her delivery of her question, because who is this? She gave it to us the way I wasn't expecting anything less. If she had done anything less, I for vex for her. Anyways, guys, let's talk about the live eviction show as it went down. When Ebuka crossed into the house, the first person he spoke with was the head of house, Victory. He first congratulated him for winning and also spoke to him about his choice of people he saved when he won. So of course we know that he had saved Kai Ikumi and he had called Joanna to come and share the head of house lounge with him. So Ebuka was like, you have other friends, why didn't you consider them? Why did you pick these people? And he went ahead to explain that for Kai Ikumi, he feels that Kai Ikumi earned it, that he had gone through a lot throughout that week, and he just felt like it was only fair that he does that. And also another thing that Kai Ikumi did that sort of got to him was that he helped Bryce Morgan find a red envelope when everybody was looking for, and that was so good, and that was why he chose him. Then for Joanna is his friend and he chose her. So Ebuka was like, okay, what about Gigi, because Gigi is also your friend? He said it was a hard choice, but he had to do it. Ebuka said, are you sure that choice was hard though? Was it hard though? The next person that Ebuka had questions for was Thelma, and he asked Thelma, he said, I know that you're a very straightforward person, so I'm going to ask you, what is your opinion about Isabella? We all know that Isabella and Thelma, they know they use eye to see each other. Like, if you give them ring now, give them space like this, so they will all stand there and will just begin to punch themselves. So when he asked Thelma that question, I wasn't expecting Thelma to shy away from this question, and she delivered. She spoke about how she and Isabella, they've been cool, and then they went for the HOH game on Sunday, only for Isabella to be cheering on Jason, go Jason, go Jason. And she feels like, I thought you were calling me your sister, I thought you were calling me your friend. Okay, you're not cheering me on, you're cheering someone else on, no wahala. So that was why she chose Kai Ikumi in the first place to come and share the room with her. Another thing again that she spoke about Isabella was the fact that Isabella, she keeps saying things as though they are absolute. For example, she will go around the house saying that she doesn't do frenemies, she does not do this. And concerning the whole bread missing thing with K-Bobo and Mensah, she kept saying that it was Mensah that took the bread when she didn't even know if he was him, and it wasn't even him that took the bread. So she goes around saying things and doing things as though she knows. So she doesn't really relate with that type of situation. So that's what she thinks about Isabella. And I'm like, yes, I don't know, I'm not trying to say whatever she's saying is right or whatever she's saying is true, but the fact that she aired her real feelings, she doesn't go around saying all these things and then she's asks the question and then she shies away from it. I love the fact that she answered the question head on and she said how she really feels, and that was so fantastic to see. Nobody should be afraid of anybody. This thing that Thelma did tonight reminds me so much of what Doin used to do then. Anything that Doin says, she will say it again. Like, you cannot beat her. If na outside you won't come beat her, no problem, but it's inside Big Brother house, you no go feel beat her.
I don't feel any type of way. I just feel like we have different personas, and then that's okay.
In the same vein, he went ahead to ask Sultana a question, and he said, just like I've asked Thelma, what is your opinion about Dede? And Dede was just smiling. Dede was there, and she was just like, I don't have any problem with Dede. Dede and I were two different people, so, and that's okay, so that's it. Ebuka said, that's it? She said, yeah, that's it. For my mind, Sultana, you wait or say they dumb, she get dumb people syndrome, she's low self-esteem, she's this, you don't get anything to talk again, Sultana. Reunion go tough, because why are you lying, girl? Why are you lying? They were just smiling like, okay, for them to be asking her, she definitely has a lot of things to say about it, but she didn't say anything. She just smiled it away. Then the next person that they questioned was Doris. Doris' own was so surprising because Doris is very, very smart. She knows the question they are asking her, and I was surprised that she couldn't answer this question just the way Thelma did. What do you think about Mide? She said, oh, at first I didn't like Mide. For my mind, you just want to talk that one, put them out there, like say you know they fear anybody because you said you didn't like her first. Do you like her now? Doris, we all know that you don't like her now. You still do not like her now. So don't come out here and do, oh, I didn't like her before, but now we're cool. There's this thing she shouts, what's that? What was that? What was you didn't fear? What's he dey fear? Should be your mouth to be rap, like rap the mouth now. Rap the mouth. I bet on the forehand, Jerry. I bet just shift. So, of course, we saw the people that they evicted Danboskid. When they said his name, the housemates were shocked, like legit shocked. Because why? How? Who? Why Danboskid? This guy is fine. This guy has been winning tasks. He has been doing so much. He's in a ship. Why is he the first person to leave the house? The housemates were so shocked. Everybody was trying to take turns to hug him, even Zita. But of course, Big Brother don't start to announce 10 seconds and he had to leave. When he got on stage, some of the questions that Ebuka asked him was what next, and he talked about being a top actor in the world. So he knows that Nollywood people are watching, everybody's watching, so he knows that he's getting there. And they asked him about his relationship with Zita, because he said that he doesn't walk up to people. If you like him, walk up to him. So what happened with Zita? Did Zita walk up to him? He said another thing he said before he went in his video was that, oh, if the person is exceptional, then yes, that Zita is exceptionally beautiful, melanin popping. I said, bro, rest, Zuruko Nike. So they asked him, is it real for him if she comes out of the house, will anything happen? He said, if she's still open now because she's still in the house. Plus, she had also told him how she has never really been in a relationship. She's not a relationship person, so he doesn't know, but he's definitely open. And for Ibifubara, when she came out of the house as well, Ebuka spoke with her, and some of the things that he asked her was the person that she likes, and she said she likes Bright Morgan and Tega, that she's not even going to, lie about it, that both of them, there are people that she's not going to say she has any feeling or whatever, but there are people that she's looking that, okay, if anything happens, yes, sure. And that if she has stayed in the house longer, she would have pursued something with any of the two if they are willing. And she also spoke about the fact that, she was feeling some type of way this week, how she had felt lonely, and the friends that she thought she had in the house, they didn't really have her back. And she mentioned Sultana and Isabella, that they kicked off, pretty good, but much later, things changed and all those good stuff. So you guys, what do you think? Did you watch the show? What do you think about the people that left? In my opinion, I was quite surprised by Ibifubara's exit. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. Someone has to go. Anyways, were you surprised by Danboskid? I wasn't, because he just started picking up this week, and by the time he was picking up, people had already picked their fave. Too bad. Anyways, I wish both of them all the best, and I hope to see them at the top. If you've come this far, you're the real MVP. Thank you, and I'm going to see you when we play our HOH games. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.